Hi, this is Scott. Welcome back to another Hollinger Team video blog. The question that I've had coming quite often over a long period of time involves typically vacant land, and we get buyers or other agents asking if the property has been perked. And it's kind of an old term now. It's perk tests, or if perk test hasn't been really used in a long time. To describe that quickly, it was basically digging a hole in the ground and putting a ruler, an upright vertical ruler in the hole and dumping water in, and then seeing how fast it would absorb, say, 5 gallons or something like that. The conventional and more, I guess, scientific or engineering method now is what are called test holes, where a hole is dug 8 feet or more into the ground, and an engineer documents the profile of the soil, and they're looking for the type of content of the soil, whether it's sandy or clay or all gravel rock type thing, and looking for either barriers to filtration or just open porous flowing of water, and looking for a good material for filtration and absorption from a septic system. And then on top of that, they will insert a perforated pipe into that hole and backfill it. And the reason for that is then they will, in some cases, do what is called groundwater monitoring, and that's just to make sure that in the spring, when the groundwater's levels rise, that we don't end up with a situation where there's groundwater just at a shallow depth down below. The other two things that the test holes do when you dig that deep is to make sure you don't run into bedrock or even spring activity at some level that's unacceptable for a drain field location. So it's looking for those kind of things, and then that is used to determine what the design of a septic drain field would be like. So the proper way to ask the question now is has there been a test hole dug and groundwater monitoring completed on a property? And when that's done and submitted, you will get a removal of sanitary restrictions or some kind of a document from the Department of Health saying, yeah, that engineering work has been done and it's a suitable location for a septic drain field, and it will include some of the parameters for the amount of drain field needed per bedroom in a home, not per bath, but per bedroom in a home. So hope that was helpful and maybe a little informative, and it's if you Google that topic, there's a lot of information that will come up, and if you have other questions about it, always happy to follow up on that with you on that. The outro for this video is kind of long, but it's a very, very rare phenomenon that occurred not too long ago here, and I took a time-lapse video of what's called a rolling cloud, and so it's over the span of about 4 hours, I think, of this cloud that sat here in the valley and really didn't move, although clouds above and below it were going quickly in other directions, but this cloud simply sat there. So hope you enjoy that. Thanks for tuning in to another Hollinger Team video blog.